Alright, today we do caves and ruins. Caves? No, mines and ruins, best I can. If we get rid of this shit. Should be able to one-shot with the other thing, couldn't I? Let me clean my inventory out quick. I forgot to do that yesterday. Or rather, I ran out of time and couldn't do that yesterday. I'm just gonna start selling the escape dolls. I don't need this many. This is for shits and or giggles today. actually fun, using an Inferno Bazooka. This should be a Photon Claw. Blast. When you're looking at the test quick drops, like last time in Ultimate Force 1, most techs have very small level range they can drop in, so you end up seeing more level 15s. Well, in V Hard 15 couldn't drop. Mine's 2 and runs 3, but the level range is way bigger. That's fair. Still, every technique I saw in my one run through Ultimate Forest happened to be every technique, like, I don't even remember how many I saw, but every single one was level 19. Every single one. Which is just a crazy coincidence then. What an insane coincidence. I didn't see anything besides level 19 techs in Ultimate Forest. Which is funny because I was using only techniques to do damage because I physically couldn't do damage with weapons. Oh man. Not hit that one with a single one first? Or did I just barely miss a damage range? Maybe I just hit two different ones. I wasn't looking. Locked onto one and super fast. It's a possibility as well. I'm genuinely surprised I haven't seen a God or Devil battle yet. Since I'm supposed to be able to find them in V-Hard. And I recall my other character actually finding them in V-Hard. This map is probably the best map for me in terms of Sinnohs. Taking Mines 2, Ruins 2, V-Hard, Foey has a level range of 9 to 15, while all Force 1 Skyway level 16 to 18. Wait, then how did I see level 19 tech? Did I misread them then? I could have sworn I saw a 9. If it was 8, then oh my god, I'm hallucinating. I was playing off stream, so maybe I wasn't paying the most attention. I could have swore it was 19 that I found. So I am definitely a Skylight. I swear on me mum's wheelchair, they were 19! They said they were 19! How could they do this to me? Probably bigger Forest 2. That could be. I did kind of just bum rush Forest 1. Because it was taking so goddamn long to get through the forest. So I didn't really even go out of my way for boxes that much. If I hit the boxes with my AoE techs, I hit the boxes. If not, I just left. Alright, so I had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sinnohs? This one being number 7. And I didn't get the 1 in 100. Sorry, 1 in 186. This file's hard to read, but I'm pretty sure some can show up to be level 20. Okay. That makes sense then. I just coincidentally saw only level 19 techs, and it was probably only in Forest 2. But me being a Skylight, that means my level range is 16 to 18. Does that mean I can't get level 15 techs in the Forest? In Forest 1? Or am I misunderstanding something? Would it be better for me to go into Ultimate Mode and then do missions just so I don't get a chance of rare weapons? Only for regular Foey. Okay. Okay, that's what I misread. Alright, so yeah, no, if that's the case, techniques aren't technically rare drops, so it would be beneficial for me to actually go into a mission in Ultimate to let an NPC take precedence and And I just sit around breaking boxes while they do all the work. Gotcha. I don't know why I came in there. I know there's nothing in there normally. It's so fun seeing 1,300 damage on single shot. I actually don't need any money, so I don't need to pick anything up besides what I need. Yeah, whatever. Go for that hit. What's my crit chance anyways? 32%? Luck is 32, and that's not 32%. That's, what is that? Luck divided by 5, 6%? Roughly. I wish I could, like, skip this animation, honestly. I know it's like in real time with the game, but like you should have the ability to skip it. Maybe there's a unit that could be added to the game, customized, that just skips photon attack animation, and that's all it does. You use the photon attack, and it just does the effect without the animation. I think that'd be pretty cool, just to save some time. Quality of life unit. I one shot that with heavy attack now. 1 in 120-ish? Alright. Oh, thanks for that. I mean, you already told me it was better than, what was it, 187 or some shit? I was satisfied with that, but thank you going through the extra effort to actually try to find the value. I appreciate it. Bro, I feel like this should be how Inferno Bazooka's damage should just be always. I would use this in GameCube if the damage was like this constantly. That's so fun. Like, if the base damage was at a 1982 with 45% on all elements, I would totally use it all the time. Because that's just insane. That's awesome. Deep end, I don't need it. Alright. I'll just beat this bitch and then go to the ruins. It'd be faster to telepipe, but this guy gives experience still. And I could potentially get good get some good items from the boxes here. You know, it's funny. I completely forgot that I can use techniques to damage the monitors, and it'll do physical damage to the head. So I can just hit 2 Gizandes, and he just fucking destroys. I've been chasing the screen stun with a Soul Eater otherwise. That's 98 damage times 5, that's not really worth it. Wait, I actually hit every single box that was targetable? Amazing. Most of those weren't even loaded in yet. Use my die grinders up. I'm actually genuinely just dropping grinders now. It's crazy. Little shame that I don't have 45% dark on the Inferno Bazooka. Because that's actually fun, hitting for over 1,000. I need bigger percents. That's all I need. Was it worth going in there? No, I don't think it is. There's nothing in there for me besides from experience. And I'm not exactly going for claws. I mean, they're extra items, I suppose. Items would be the things I'm looking for. Units, materials. Although I need to be Ruins 3 to get the god units I'm looking for, right? Or maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm just silly. Because I remember getting God Battle and Devil Battle specifically from V-Hard Ruins 3. Just like those final 2 rooms right before Dark Falls, I just always happen to get the shit I'm looking for. Chances is way better, yeah. Okay, so it just my other Humar just happened to get God Battle and Devil Battle in the same room. There's like one of those final rooms right before Dark Falls. And I was like, oh hey, nice, a Devil Battle. And then I walk over to the next box and I'm like, oh hey, a God Battle. What the fuck? That was a really stupid thing. But it happened. Despawn claws. Yeah, it does. Hey, Sonica, how's it going? How the fuck did I miss that name? I've looked at it twice. But I'm looking for specifically monster parts. The one I was going for was the S-Beat arms. I went through the mines once, didn't get it. So now I'm just gonna go through Ruins. Looking for Bringer's arm would be nice. Chaos Sorcerer's wand would be nice. Another Del Saber arm would be nice. Take your buggy, switch to it. Nice! I'm just gonna say nice, because I don't have a favorable opinion on the Switch 2 right now. Nintendo made me lose interest completely in the system that they made with all their shitty kind of things. I don't plan on getting a Switch 2, because I would like to, you know, own my shit instead of rent it. George, you weren't around. Obviously they would have taken you if you were around at the time, but you just didn't show up. I'm sure they waited for you, George. I can't speak for them, though. You know that. It's only $450. That's still too expensive. I don't have the ability to spend money leisurely like that anymore. Or at least I'm attempting not to, because I would like to, you know, be able to pay for my house first. If I want to enjoy any kind of video games, I need to actually have a place to enjoy them. So first things first, pay for the house. Once I can pay for the house and everything that comes along with it, without needing to dip into my savings, then I can dip into my savings for fun things like a video game console that no one wanted, or that everyone bought, but everyone complained about. What's my house payoff date? Let's see, I've been living here for 4 years. And I have a 30-year loan, so by the time Nintendo takes over the entire games industry with bad game practices and no one buys it, we're having some kind of revolution. That'll never happen. People are too stupid to fucking revolt against bad company practices. I genuinely don't understand that. Everyone bitch like, oh, how can Nintendo do this? Oh, fucking opening up the goddamn wallet. Like, I can't believe this. I don't like them anymore. Fucking throwing cash on the fucking counter. No, just fucking. If you don't want them to do shit like that, don't. It's simple. You're enabling bad behavior. You're like raising a fucking child that throws a fit anytime he doesn't get chocolate instead of broccoli. I want chocolate for dinner. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. We only have broccoli. No chocolate. All right, I'm going to buy some right now. Badass kid that's known as Nintendo. Roots 2 or 3 to find god units? Okay. Then I don't need to check these. There's still materials. I can check the materials from these boxes. Thank you for checking, Matt. It's definitely something I would have just cleared everything out for before realizing, oh hey. The thing has exactly 900 health? Okay, cool. Okay, with my ship there's a damage range. You can find them as early as mines too. Wow, Redria got the good units. I'm not Redria though, I'm Skylight right now. Sonic Team just loved Redria? What did you mean loves Redria? Sonic Team didn't. But you don't know the weight of the words you just said. Redria gets a lot of armors and shit. They were designed specifically for armors and units. That's not Redria love right there. That's literally limiting them to only having good stats and nothing else. Is all the only yeah, sounds about right. They're the unit ID. They're the armor ID. They're the section ID that gets armors and shit. That's what they're supposed to be. The only one that can't find Imperial Pick, the thing that everyone fucking uses? Damn. Woo! Bacon, bacon. Crooks. It finds Lavateria in its place as an exclusive at a very totally normal rate. Nice. Can forces use something different in DC, or is it still the same weapons? I imagine they're still all the same weapons. As they're still weapons in Phantasy Star Online Episode 1-2. I genuinely can't answer that because I never played a Force on Dreamcast, so I don't know if there's any weapons that Forces can use on Dreamcast that they remove the ability to use in GameCube. Can Forces use a Monkey King bar in GameCube? Because if so, then they didn't, they can also use it. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, that's an item. Needle is supposedly an all-class weapon in Dreamcast. So they should be able to use it. If I was not told incorrectly. Supposedly. It's Hunter and Round. Okay, someone told me it was all-class weapon. Or maybe I misunderstood when they said that. I don't know. I gotta start trusting people and just trust my eyes. That's what people keep telling me, and what I'm experiencing are very different things. I probably just misinterpreted it when someone said that. It's Hunter Ranger only. Oh. Can use anything interesting over GameCube. Yeah, I'm finding my knowledge of Force equips from GameCube to be very lacking as well. Or lackluster. Because I don't look for anything outside of the weapons that my Force currently uses. I use, what, some kind of TP reduction cost weapon. Some kind of TP cost reduction weapon. A Striker of Chow to increase shifted D-band range for almost everyone. Some form of TP regen, a Double Saber and or a Chameleon Scythe. And then a Bringer's Arm, because Bringer's Arm Demons is fucking broke. So yeah, it'll be like Double Saber, Chameleon Scythe. Oh yeah, and then suppose something to increase tech damage. But it'd be like Bringer. It would be Double Saber, Chameleon Scythe. If I have a Dark Bridge, a Chaos Sorcerer's Wand, or a Psycho Wand. That's the word. One of those three. And then some kind of other, like, simple tech boost, I guess. Like a... Summit Moon. Would be most likely the one I have. If I need simple techs. For your Force to get some gifts and stuff, and then Darth the Devil with Lily Sickle One Hunts. Good luck. It's another part of 15. I tell you, level 15 tech is the most common level tech I see in the ruins. It's not supposed to be. Alright, George is acting like a corporation. Happy Pride Month. Once again, he is gay. Oh no, that was a meme someone showed me. Once again, I am gay. Okay, I'm making good work with this Infernal Bazooka. This is good. Flip the claws. A lot of DB sabers. Yeah, this is someone a lot of people always said that the most common thing that they always end up finding is a DB saber every other weapon. And my entire time playing through GameCube, I'm like, that's not what my experience was. Me not knowing they're talking about Dreamcast. And them not knowing I'm only playing GameCube. It's like, what do you mean you find DB sabers everywhere? I barely find any. Sucks. Yeah, he's about to attack too. Yo, hey Jump, how's it going? Enjoying Deltarune Chapter 3 in Fortnite. Yeah, I was listening to the soundtrack of that last night. It's pretty good. Some really good music. I like the Toby Fox used a lot of motifs from all of Undertale, of course. A lot of Undyne music going through a lot of the songs I listened to. Damn, that's like the one spell I would wish I could found that at level 15. got 12 more levels. That's gonna put me over the attack power that I want. That's nice. I could be feeding my mag. It could have been done by now if I had fed my mag just a little differently. Just to get more power. Oh well. I've been trying to figure out what games I want to play outside of PSR right now, and I've been watching a lot of Dead by Daylight again. I quit playing the game specifically because the stupidly high number of cheaters that I ran into while playing the game a long time ago. Like, I got super into the game when a friend got it and he wanted to get into it, and I already had the game, so I'm like, sure, I'll get back into it again. Mr. Portable Infinity 2. Go back on your double saber hunt, man. Shush. I need something besides fantasy. You can't just put me in more Phantasy Star, because I won't want to play PSO at the moment. I need a break. Where's M Prime 1 and 2? Well, I have Metroid Prime 1. I don't have Prime 2. This is a purple. You guys aren't getting it. No, that's not gonna work on me. I want a different game besides that kind of genre, you know? Need a little break for it. But it's like, nothing's really catching my fancy right now. I've been watching a lot of Dead by Daylight, and I found this one content creator for Dead by Daylight that I'm really enjoying. He's very wholesome and very fun to watch, because he's just genuinely good at the game. He doesn't go for kills, he doesn't sweat. He just plays what he wants. And the videos I've been watching him play have been, there's a hillbilly killer who runs around with a chainsaw. He has a silent hillbilly build where he just scares people. He just runs around the map, completely invisible, completely undetectable. You can't hear him, which you're normally supposed to be able to hear the chainsaw across the map. But, like, you can't hear him until he's literally hitting you. And it's just the scariest fucking thing to see this guy just come out of nowhere with a chainsaw and hit you in the back. And just watching other streamers and reactions in his videos, I'm just like, that's fucking hilarious. I love it. That's the kind of thing I want to do. He's also very good with the character named the Huntress. She throws axes at people, and he can cross-map people without them. He'll sit at the corner of a map and just fucking lob axes at people. And they're like, oh my god, he's cheating! Where the fuck is he? I don't see him! It's some of the greatest content I've watched for that game since I quit playing. I could probably get back into it because they did do a lot to mitigate hackers. But hackers always find a way to hold people hostage in lobbies and shit, which I don't like. The few times I ran into hackers that did that, I just didn't have any fun whatsoever. So I'm a little hesitant to go back and play the game, but I think it'd be fun to just do the invisible hillbilly build, run around the map with this deadly silent chainsaw. But yeah, the thing is, I don't want to go and download the game again. I don't want to put it on my console. I don't want to put it on my PC. I was done with it last time. I don't want to just start it up again and get stuck into that. Because then I'd want to stream it, and I know people don't really want to watch me play anything that's not this game. I'm not a content creator for this game, I just play this game, you guys just have me watch it. I'm very lonely, so I'm willing to just only play this game because I need people. I need attention. I need people to watch me because I can't do anything else. I've been thinking about playing Space Engineers, which is basically a spacecraft sim, and all you want to do is build some Skies Arcadia ships. Do it! Fucking do it! I said go for it. That'd be awesome. Dude, that would be awesome. Bruh. It's an upgrade. Yeah, I was kind of hoping this was going to have extra things. Dude, if someone could, like, do that in that game and just build, like, a one-to-one replica of Skies of Arcadia, or at least a couple of the cities from the game, in an asteroid like that, I think that'd be amazing. I wonder if anyone's done that in Minecraft, or done that with Legos. Legos of Arcadia. Nice. I'm loving these mining materials. Oh, here's a fun thing. So I used all my coins. I talked about this like a week ago, where we have this like in-job currency that I've been like trying to ponder on what to buy. I ended up spending everything except 50 points. 50 points being equivalent to like $3 or some shit. And I can't spend anymore because nothing is less than 100 points. The cheapest thing I can get is like 127 points. And that's on sale currently. And so I don't have that many. So I'm just like losing money because I didn't spend all my points. I could have gotten a guitar set for the exact amount of points I had, and it would have been awesome, but I decided against it. What instead I did was I bought a bunch of tools that I don't have in my house currently, that I only have like a singular use for. Like there's only one thing I'm going to use them for, and I'm probably not going to do it for like 2 to 3 years. But I'll have them for when I finally get around to doing it. Double Chaos Bringer. Why do they give me night fucking powers? God damn it. What points? So my company, Catalent, has it's called the Celebration points. Catalent Celebrations. And I had 9,500 points. And a couple things that I had looked at, and like the store has so many fucking weird ass things. I bought power tools, right? I was looking at guitar sets, jewelry, video game consoles that I couldn't afford. Video games that I could afford, but I didn't buy because I had them already. I didn't care. I looked at gift cards, and my 9,000, like 700 points is supposed to be like worth $35, and I had 300. I had a little over 350. So I was going to buy gift cards, but like the only gift card that would have been worth anything to me would have been Best Buy gift cards. And it's just like, I don't want that. And the total amount of gift cards I could have gotten from them is about $400 worth. So I wouldn't have even been able to use all of my money, which makes me very sad. 4? Damn. What's that ultimate frame? If that ultimate frame had 4 slots, that was golden. But, yeah. I spent all my points. I got a shop vac, I got a drill set, I got a screwdriver set, I got a bush trimmer for the bush I need to trim outside my house. And yes, that's why I spent the points, because if I don't use them, I lose them. I was going to get a ukulele, which would have only cost me another hit material. Which only would have cost me like 3,000 points, and I would have been able to buy another thing. But then I was like, you know what? Let's buy something practical that I'm not going to go out of my way to buy in a store. Because if I have it, I don't need to buy it. If I don't have to buy it, then I don't need to think about it. Which was, I think, in my opinion, a good idea. I mean, it was getting all those things and having 50 points left over was really good. Because otherwise, what? I was going to buy the 9,100 point electric toothbrush. Like, just, you know, I could buy the same fucking brand in a grocery store for significantly less than what they were having me pay. I don't understand why that toothbrush even existed at that price range. But yeah, there was otherwise an amp with a guitar. There was an acoustic bass I was looking at. There was a ukulele I was looking at. There was a piano I was looking at. There was a couple of things that Julie was looking at. I was looking at a desk, an ottoman, a coffee table that I could put in front of my couch, which I've been wanting to get a coffee table, specifically just to finish my living room, just to put it in front of the couch. But I know that if I did that, if my mom ever came to visit, she would break it, because she can't fucking control her little electric scooter. So she'd run straight into that thing and fucking shatter it. So I opted against it for now. Oh shit! I gotta go start my air fryer. I haven't forgot what time it was. I'll be right back. These points sound like an Amazon price from spending tickets. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I actually, I had a coworker of mine submit me 700 more points. That's the minimum we can give to people, 700. And then you can get 700 or 1500. And then you can have your supervisors give you literally any amount. I needed 50 more points to buy the 10,000 point thing I wanted, which was a Pilates machine. I wanted to get a Pilates machine because it's like, I could probably use that in my house, but I genuinely don't have room for it in my house. Like, I would have used it for a little bit and then probably put it in the basement with all my other exercise equipment that I bought with the intention of using, just to find out I didn't like it as much as I wanted it to. Or didn't like it as much as I wanted to. And I don't use it as often as I should. That being said, the bike I use very frequently is in the basement as well. If I put the trainer on that, I'd probably get back on that. I gotta start getting back into shape. Again. Oh yeah, there were some really good value things. There was a lot of exercise equipment, full sets of dumbbells and whatnot that I could have purchased. But I think what I got is fine. Kill these guys. Fuck these guys. They take forever to kill. Like, all my stuff is starting to arrive. I got the bush trimmer, the hedge trimmer, yesterday. And it's currently just sitting in my living room. I'm glad I don't take any damage from claws anymore. Unless they crit, probably. There was so many fucking things on this. I can't even name everything. There's like plushies, toothbrush. I could have gotten a grill set. I could have gotten a grill. I could have gotten literally just anything that was in a Walmart. I probably could have gotten something from it. I could have gotten sports equipment. There was a VR headset vest that linked up through Bluetooth to a VR headset that would like impact your body anytime something vibrated. It was like a rumble pack for your body. And I looked at that and I couldn't afford it. It was like 15,000 points, but I looked at that and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. I want it. I could probably just buy the... So my manager got it? Maybe. My manager actually left. That could be possible, but like we didn't have the points back then. My manager actually left the company, and then a year later he left as an operator, like a very low position operator. Came back as a manager. Think like action replay before. They did actually have an action replay, unfortunately. That's too old. But let's see, my manager left as an operator. Think like you come to a grocery store as a bagger, and then you leave the grocery store. Then you come back as the department head of your bagging area. That's what fucking happened to him. I don't know how he got the manager position. He wasn't in a manager role ever. I don't know. Weird. And then my supervisor got the thing. I don't know why. Use action replay to gain the points. If I could game the system like that, I totally would. I'd abuse it before I leave. I don't know if it's possible, though. Things are actually very strict with how we get the points because they all go through our department manager, our director. Every time that someone submits a request to give points to someone, it goes through our director, and she either denies or approves it. And so far, she's denied like 70% of my attempt to give points to my team. Anytime we do good, anytime we have overtime, anytime something worth rewarding happens, I try to reward them. And every single fucking time this director has been like, nope, change your point give to congratulations, or from point give to a thank you note. No! I requested points. Give them fucking points. Stop telling us that we need to start using the points more if you're not gonna let us fucking give points away. So I'm getting off tangent. I gotta go put my food in the air fryer. Alright, I'm back. George, I had to go put the food in my air fryer. I needed to go start lunch. And I just had a thought while I was putting food in my air fryer. I was trying to make sure that I was spending the points I'm talking about in a practical sense. And I just realized I could have spent it on a gift card or a department store thing. And gotten access to clothing. Because I'm in actually desperate need of better clothing again. I've been staining, like, I've been getting random-ass stains on all my shirts, and I'm not sure where, because it's just like, I'm not a slob when I eat. I make very careful to make sure I don't get myself dirty, because I don't know how to get stains out of my shirts very well. But, like, all my shirts have been slowly becoming very stained in, like, specific spots, and I have no idea how I do that, or what I've been eating to cause that. That and my shirts just don't fit right now because I'm gaining weight still. I need to be going the opposite direction so they fit, so I don't have to buy new clothes. But I am a little embarrassed about the stains, the spotty stains all over my shirts, and would like to have clean ones for when I actually go to work, so I don't look like a goddamn slob. I at least look a little professional. I need to go find my mag food before I finish this. I can finish the fight and then go get more food. No, I can finish the fight and then start the game over again. And then just do a quick run through mines again as fast as I can. See if I can get the 1 in 120 thing. I have that already, don't I? Yeah, I have that already. Jizz 15 I need. I'm gonna go back, sell things, get the mag food right now. Just so I have it during the fight. I'm taking the point in the shot button. I wish if that were simple. If it were that simple, I would have, like I said, I would already have points. What the hell is this? Something I can't equip, never mind. 1 in 114. Nice. Okay, so it's just getting better and better. And then the next time you tell me it's going to be 1 in 110. And it'll be true somehow, because that's how it works. That's how it works, right? I don't know why I went in that shop. I don't have anything in that shop I need. Okay. 15 more antidotes. That's actually nice. You'll have to... Yeah, exactly. You got me covered, thanks. So won't have any kind of repercussions on any kind of fabric in the future of time or space. Wrong button. Yeah, I was so worried about dying there. I didn't have time to do heavy attacks. I'm surprised I survived. I don't know why I put him off for so long. I shouldn't have. Good time for your minions, sorry. Oh, here's a fun thing that happened at work yesterday. So, I didn't get to start work until 7 p.m. That was the earliest I could start any kind of production. So that was nice. That was a nice break of not having to do a fucking thing all day. But also, ooh, that has 3 slots. I might have to take that. That's a huge defense increase. Oh wait, my D-band's still in. Is that counting that? I don't even know. But yeah, I didn't start work until fucking 7 p.m. and then I got done before 9 p.m. Aw, forgot to change mags. God damn it. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. I'll be fine. I don't have a handgun. This shoots slower, so I have more chance of dying. You might have a high level common armors in the shops only. Find something better, you should check out how they can go sometimes. Yeah. And I haven't been really looking in the shops just because at my current level, I don't think there's anything I can buy in the armor shops that is better than what I can find currently. I think, doesn't it have to be like level 152, 151 that the stuff changes to be good enough? Alright, well, slightly after 100. I don't remember when. I don't remember when it's on GameCube, and Dreamcast probably is very different. Probably. Oh, fuck. Got it. Maybe level 100 should be way lower, and yeah, maybe level 100. Okay, that makes sense. Level 151 is the last shot right now.
Did I still get the cast to come out? I got hit right as I pushed the button. Okay, thank you. I didn't expect you to sit there and just take it. Way too good to be too. I don't have any hit on these. I wish I had a little bit more hit or a little more accuracy. But yeah, these did pretty good. These Vi's, I kept them because they had decent, they had some percents. I don't know if decent's the right word. Got a lot of Guardian armor all of a sudden. Have I always just seen these and then just didn't pick them up? I don't even know. Alright, Alright. I have 20 minutes, so I can go back in and do something for 20 minutes. I got, what, a good decent amount. I got 2 hit materials that run. That was not bad. That's plus 4 attack accuracy. That's huge. Alright, compared to my other, I've already got more time into Hue Crabs, but I'm also a lower level. Then again, this guy could also go into Ultimate and actually relatively do good. I was clearing caves in Ultimate for a while to get XP. I'm still enjoying this guy. But yeah, I definitely stopped playing that Hue Marb just because I was trying to go for the Soniti, and then I was going to go for the 1 in 100,000 spread needle. Because I went Skylight, I was like, I have both drops. I want both drops. I got greedy. And oh boy, I don't regret it, but like, I didn't realize just how troublesome it was going to be. Because I just got cocky because I got a SJS. I was like, I got one of those before, it's easy. Actually, I don't need the antidotes if I can buy stars. These are 2 a pop, right? And I only need 18, so I need a couple more antidotes, but I can get holiness armor now, 1 slot. Getting SJS would be easier than not. Yeah, I got a little cocky. I forgot to put the hero ability on. Alright, it's fine. aiming at? This is the same map I got last time. I kind of wish that Inferno Bazooka had some kind of piercing. Although for the actual weapon itself would make no sense to have piercing. It should explode. In that case, it should have some kind of splash. I never finished my statement about the thing I was talking about earlier about having a weird day at work yesterday, did I? Oh well. To make that longish story short, didn't do anything till 7 p.m. because that was the earliest I could work. Finished work around 9 p.m. Came out and just talked to everyone in the office. I never talk to people. I actually had conversations with the other half of the week because, well, they came to talk to me because they heard I was leaving. And one of the guys I'd talked to is the guy I don't like talking to because it's his first job out of college, right? So he thinks he's hot shit. He started talking to me about Monster Hunter because he started playing Monster Hunter Wilds recently. And I find it hilarious that he thinks he's hot shit at the game when he hasn't. He's put about 40 hours into the game already. I'm sitting here at like 300, 350 hours. But I talked to him a bit, and he knows surprisingly way more about the series than I had initially thought he would, considering he's not a gamer. He's a casual gamer. He plays games like maybe twice, 2 hours a week. Is that casual? I don't even know anymore. My lapse of how much games you should be able to consume in a day is incredibly skewed, since I tried to do this as a profession, gave up, just continued doing it as a hobby, and I am still playing games. It's weird. But yeah, that was a fun conversation. Being able to talk to someone whom I didn't realize was into a game series as much as I was, but genuinely doesn't take the time to play it. I suppose it doesn't help that he's also like in a relationship with someone. He has a fiance, which I wasn't aware of. Why did it lock onto the guy on the left instead of the guy on the right? Like it should have. Supposed to work. Ooh, I'm hungry. Waking up and just starting to play games instead of like consuming any kind of food. I forget how it does that to me. I smell my food and it's like, oh, yeah, me. I got 8 minutes. I should really look up some kind of like YouTube workout. Not like a heavy one, just something to do right after I wake up so I'm not like in pain or whatever. Like my joints hurt from the work, the couple hours of work I did yesterday. I know I'm completely out of shape. And if that much labor puts me in pain, it's just like I fucking should do something about it. But I don't. Oh yeah, anyways. Hey! We got it! And the Palmat. Nice! Now I just need another one because I want a second one for the, I just want to make one with, Montague. I'd like to just see what they are base without any percents or anything on them. But that one's going to be saved for, today's raid. When I can eventually get online. That being said, I'm going to continue until it's time for me to go, because I only got 7 minutes, so I don't think I can do anything in the ruins. Mine has a lot of excuses. Yeah. I know, I gotta get the broadband adapter, which is supposed to come at the end of the month. Someone did give me a link to one that was the correct version. Or at least they told me it was. Ives, if you're wrong, I'm gonna be so sad. You bamboozled me for the last time. But, yeah. Should be the correct version. I don't think Ives would go out of his way to fool me like that. Do I need anything from Dub Chicks? I forget what the Dub Chick drop is. Yeah, do I care? Not really. Let's just keep going S-Beats so I can try and get another S-Beat arms. Oh, the mine sharps are very whatever. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Oops. I came in here. Each one of these gives me like 1 to 2%. If I crit, I get 2%. Never mind. I saw mine go from 40 to 42, and then 42 to 43. I almost have that kind of power without Shifta. Without Mag Shifta specifically. I should rephrase. See what we could do. Oh, I do have the range now. That's a damage range. I can cast one of these. And then just heavy attack and I'm good. Nice, that's an increase. Dylan 14 is a lower 13. I think that's good enough. I can worry about getting level 15s later, honestly. Nice. 69 to next level. good damage. I got 1 minute before I gotta take off, so... I'm gonna clean my inventory out and then gotta take off for the day then. It's unfortunate. I got very close to creating another one. I feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. It's in my mouth. Very close though. Alright, yeah, that is it for me today. Very good. I got one of the things I was looking for. I gotta get another one, but I got one. I could just dupe it. I don't know. I play legit. I play legit. Get rid of the fucking thought. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll get another one. Just like I did with the Del Saber Buster. Alright. I gotta get going. It's time for me to go eat and go to work. Just today, tomorrow, Saturday, and then next week, Wednesday. I just realized, when I put my 2 weeks notice in, I looked at my calendar and counted 2 weeks. I could have put my last day for my 2 weeks notice as this Saturday. I'm a fucking dumbass. Why did I give myself an extra day of work? What the fuck? Oh my god. It's been a while. Alright. That's a revelation that you don't want to have at the end of the stream. Whoops. Yeah, oops indeed. Alright, I'll be back some other time, guys. Hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Doddles.